Thank you for joining me. So today we'll be talking about 5 stumbling blocks to getting rich. So what are these things that are stopping you from getting rich? Coming on the number one is lack of knowledge. Now you can ask yourself, what is this knowledge about? It's all about knowing about something, having an idea of something, and how this can be a stumbling block to getting rich is that when you don't have the knowledge of something, when you can't actually reason something, then definitely you're not going to do that thing. You're not going to, struggle to do it or know how to do it. Because first of all, it has to come to your brain. It has to register on your brain that, okay, how can I make money? Like, how can I get rich? Like, how can I do this? How can I do that? Then you find out that by the time you ask yourself all these questions, then you will now be trying your best, to make research about them and then find out a way to go about it so that you can arrive at the answer that you actually want. So that's for lack of knowledge. So when you don't have a knowledge of something, it will definitely be difficult for you to act. So it has to come to your brain first. This is this. Okay, now, secondly, how can we go about it? That leads me to the next one. Technical know-how. That's another stumbling block to getting rich. Technical know-how. Now, you can have an idea of something and you don't know how to go about it. Yeah, because you might know, okay, now YouTube channel, start your YouTube channel, start your YouTube channel. Everybody is preaching about starting your YouTube channel. Some people, because they now have the knowledge of, okay, start your YouTube channel, you can make money on YouTube, and they don't want to start it, but they don't know how to go about it. That's technical know-how. They have the knowledge that you can actually do this in order to make money, but they don't know how to go about it. That's where the problem is. So that's technical know-how. When you don't know how to go about something and you keep trying, and because some people are doing it and they have been on the journey for a long time and they're not getting there, like they're still very far away from making money on YouTube. And it's very tiring, like you keep producing video every day because making a YouTube video is not just easy. Yeah, making a YouTube video is accompanied with so much stress. It's not just easy to make even one YouTube video. So some people will know about YouTube, but how to go about things in order to make it happen is the difficult type. Some might know about how to make video, but they will not know how to edit. That's the problem there. So that technical know-how is actually one of the stumbling block to getting rich. So if you definitely know how to go about something, then it makes things easier. Like it makes you move to, take another step forward. So the third one is laziness. This one is something that you actually create for yourself. Not like, yeah, it's a stumbling block to getting rich because when you don't move from where you are, then definitely you're not going anywhere. You have to tell yourself that this lousiness has to leave my life alone so that you can move to the next level, so that you can move a step forward. Yeah, because lousiness is something that the way you create it for yourself is that looking at yourself, you wake up in the morning and you actually have something that you are expected or you want to do for that day. And then you just lie down and you don't want to get up. You are just feeling lazy. You're just lazing about instead of getting to work and achieving something for that day. That is how lousiness affects getting rich. If you keep living a lousy life, you might not climb the next step. So tell lousiness or laziness to live your life alone so that you can move to the next level, so that you can climb the next step to whatever you have or whatever you want to do in life. So that's for lousiness. Then the next one is time management. Now, how do you manage your time? Of course, time is very crucial in everything that you want to do in this life or you're doing in this life. Time is very, very crucial. Even if you're having a 9-5, Time is very crucial in your job too. Whatever you are doing at all. So you have to make wise use of your time. You don't allow time to be wasting. Make wise use of your time. Let your time be the one making money for you. So if you want to get to that level that you want, then definitely you have to work with time. Yeah, you have to work with time because if it's number one is that you're going to set a goal for yourself. And when you set that goal, you need to time yourself. You need to tell yourself that, okay, now I want to achieve this in so and so time, and then you put in the work. For example, now, hmm, you set a goal for yourself now, like, okay, as I'm beginning this journey now, in the next 2, 3 years, I'm gonna get a car for myself. I'm telling you that if you put in that hard work and work with time, then definitely I bet you must achieve it. You must get your first car by that time that you stipulated. Yeah, you must achieve it. So you need to work with time. Time is very crucial in everything that you do. Time is very important in everything that you do. So you make wise use of your time such that your time will be the one making money for you. So that's for time management. Then the final one is procrastination. I think this is the hardest of all of them. Among all those stumbling blocks to getting rich, this procrastination is the hardest of all of them. Why? Because if you keep procrastinating on something, it will never come and you will never do it and you will never get there. You will never move. So you need to stop procrastinating. Just start. Put in the work. Like start today as you're listening to me now. After this video, go into yourself and talk to yourself like this is what I want to do and I'm starting out. C'est fini. Start out immediately. Don't waste your precious time because if you keep procrastinating, I'm going to start next week. Next week it not start. I'm going to start next month. Next month it not start. I'm going to start next year. Next year it not start. And at the time you will not look back and be like, oh, if I had started this thing since last year, I would have been on this level or I would have been on the other level. Yeah. So procrastination can actually disturb whatever you're planning or building. You don't need to be perfect, like you don't need perfection. You don't need to be perfect before you do anything. Just start with what you if you want to start something like a YouTube channel, you don't need to have everything before you start. Just start with whatever you have and your audience will come for you. The people that like you, the people that want to engage with you will come. And every other thing that you want to do, just start with what you have. Just start. Because at the time you'll be like, if I had started, because the beginning is always bitter, hard. In fact, it comes with a lot. It's going to consume your energy, it's going to consume your time, it's going to, if possible, consume your happiness. Yeah. So it's never easy to start doing anything that is going to make you big or large in the next future. So you need to just start. You don't need to keep wasting time. You just need to start. Stop procrastinating. Stop procrastinating because procrastination doesn't have a date. Yeah, procrastination doesn't have date. If you say, okay, tomorrow, at the end of the day, tomorrow might not start. So procrastination doesn't have a date. Just fix that date that you want. I'm starting today or I'm starting tomorrow, and definitely today or tomorrow you just kick up the journey. That's just it. So that's all for today's video, and I hope this video was helpful. So give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.